Welcome back to another Jay's Call video, and today we are moving on with the Marvel Legends Disney Plus wave for Captain America's Build-A-Figure wings from the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and we have the Falcon, or Sam Wilson, or Captain America, from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So without further ado, let's take a look at the package. Taking a look at the package here, we get a look at the Legends logo up on this top part right here, and up at this corner we'll say the Build-A-Figure wave and everything, so we got that. We get a look at Sam Wilson's Captain America inside the packaging right here, and so you got the shield and everything. I won't be taking him out because I actually have a second copy because I needed one for the Build-A-Figure piece, so you can just kind of see he has a shield and backpack inside the box there. We go look at the Falcon and Winter Soldier logo down there. It says Captain America. We go look at the side box art right here with Sam Wilson once more. We go look at the back of the box right here with Captain America and the bio and the Build-A-Figure wave, or Build-A-Wing wave, however you want to say it. And then we get a look at the side of the box art, and so yeah, and here's a look at the top if you want to see that. So that's a look at the packaging. Let's now take a look at those accessories. Starting with the shield here, we got the red kind of design around the rim of it. It has like a silver design, kind of a dark silver in the next, right after the red design. And we get another little red ring around the blue. We get the blue kind of on the inside, and we get that silver star right there. So we got that, and here's the back. It has brown straps on the back, and we got that silver design once more kind of on the back of this shield. So nothing too major. I don't know. I don't have too many Captain Americas, so I don't know if there's any difference between older Captain Americas and newer Captain Americas. Plus they're all in storage. So anyway, yeah, let me know if this is the same shield that came out during that time period of 2021 and everything. So yeah, let's look at that. Let's now take a look at his backpack. And here you gotta look at the backpack. It's basically all gray with some blue little designs, stripes throughout it. You can take that off, and there's a hole back there, so you can just put it back in there. And we will just take a look at the back real quick. You can see his white mask kind of from the back of it. Got his black hair. You got this kind of white design from the upper half of his body, and we get these like white little designs going on the side here or the back of him. And we get a look at that blue kind of like back of his torso and everything. But anyway, it's nice that they gave him this accessory. Again, I don't know really. I'll get more of my thoughts on the Build-A-Figure portion of this wave in the Build-A-Figure video, but at least it came with this. I really don't know what to say, but they're good accessories for what they're supposed to be, but a very interesting wave and everything. But anyway, that's a look at that. Let's now take a look at the head sculpt. We got a look at the head sculpt. I think it does look like Anthony Mackie a little bit from what I was told. Again, you got that black hair up there. His goggles do have more of an orange tint to it when they should be red. I mean, they're also not translucent, but if they're they should be red and everything, so they may be a little translucent. But I just remember when we went through the details that I was told that this should be a bit more translucent red for his face and everything, but or for his goggles and everything. But anyway, here's a side profile shot of him right there. Gotta look at this side of him right there as well. So yeah, that's a look at the head sculpt and everything. So yeah, now moving on to the lower half of his body here, we got his white, kind of like white upper part of his torso right here, just kind of like on the back. We get a silver star with some silver stripes going down the sides right by it. We get another look at that blue kind of like design of his costume and everything. Then we get the Star Spangled lower half of his body right here with the flag design, just kind of like Captain America's when we had Steve Rogers and everything. We get a blue belt with a little silver in the middle right there. We get a look at his trousers here. They're basically all navy blue, but we do get some white little stripes that do go down the side right here. So you got that, and it's gonna be the same on this side as well. They do kind of go to the back just a little bit right there. Taking a look at the boots here, we get a look at some silver boots with some red going down, I think, the center here. See, it's going to be the same there as well. And then we got some red on the back of his boots right here, just towards the bottom right there. So you do have that. Taking a look at the arms and everything, we get a little white shoulder pad right here with a little star design on it right there. There's a little silver blue right below it, and then we get more of that white right here around his arm. And then we get a lot more blue right here, and we get some silver gauntlet pieces for his gloves and everything. And we get open gloves with you can see his fingers and everything, and they're red as well. So you got that. And it's gonna be the same for right here. You gotta look at another little star design on top of his shoulder pad. Get a little sliver of blue right there, some white right here, blue right there as well. Again, just like it's essentially mirrored on the other side. And you got the silver upper arm gauntlet piece. I don't know what we would call that, arm brace and everything. Let me know in the comments below what This is actually probably called. And then we gotta look at his glove right here with the red and well, fingerless gloves and everything. So anyway, that's a look at our Sam Wilson Captain America. Not too much else to say about him. It's a very good figure. I just feel like there's just, like I said, the head sculpt here could use maybe reddish goggles and everything, but and just to build a figure again. I'll give, like I said, I'll get more of my thoughts in that video, but yeah, for what it's supposed to be, I think it's a decent character. So with that, let's now take a look at Articulation. Taking a look at Articulation here, we can turn his head 360 degrees like so. You can bend it down that far and go back that far, so decent motion right there. It does go side to side, so you got that. Moving on to his arms here, we can turn his arm 360 degrees like so. You can pull his arm out like so. I say that. There we go. You can kind of pull his arm out right there. Always for I'm going to like pull the joints out when I do that. You can bend his arm in like that. And then you can twist at like the upper arm area, and then you can twist at the hand. He does have some wrist articulation, so you got that, and it should be mirrored for this arm as well, so you can pull it out like that, bend at the elbow like so, twist at the hand, have some wrist articulation, and then you can twist at the upper elbow part of his arm and everything. So we'll just put it back right there. And then you can twist at the waist, like so. He does have a little ab crunch going down right there. And he does go back quite a bit there, so you got that if you want that. He doesn't really go side to side. When it comes to the legs, he can do the splits like so. He can bend at the knee like that, bend at the foot, bend that far back for the foot. It does go side to side. And then he does not really twist at any part of the leg. So you just note that. Can bend this foot as well, bend it back up like so, and then bend this knee like so. So yeah, you got that, and you can kick up that far, and kick up that far for this leg, and kick back essentially that far for both legs and everything. So yeah, that's a look at Articulation. Let's now take a look at a pose with the shield and my final thoughts. Well, there you go. That is my review of Captain America Sam Wilson from the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Again, I'll give my thoughts in the Build-A-Figure video about whether or not that was a good Build-A-Figure, I guess, choice or sort of item to have in the wave and everything. And so, yeah, as a character on its own, without the wings, I think it's pretty good. Again, he could use a bit darker goggle kind of like color with the red and everything. But yeah, that's really the only complaint I had. Let me know if I missed anything in this review, and if you agree with my thoughts and everything. If you don't, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. So with that, keep an eye out for the next video, which should be the Winter Soldier from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So with that, I hope you'll have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.